Today is Monday, and my husband ended up not going to his sperm analysis test. We canceled it this morning right at the time that he was supposed to be there. You guys, we have not talked in like 2 weeks, and I know it's been a long time. And like all of you were like messaging me like, when are you gonna put up a new video? And I think I did say last week that I was gonna upload, and then I never did. Sorry for the birds. I'm sitting outside because it is decent and it's not raining. We've had rain constantly, like every day it rains, and we barely see the sun. I don't know why the spring is so crappy, but it is. And I am also sick. If you can't hear it in my voice, I sound like a smoker. And I'm eating chocolates because it's been just one of those days, and we'll get into that. But I haven't uploaded because I have just been taking care of me and enjoying my life, not stressing about trying to conceive. I think I had said that in my last video about how I feel comfortable knowing that we're getting help, so I don't feel as like pressured to try right now. And let me just tell you, it has probably been the best thing that I've done for myself and for my marriage, and like everything surrounding me. It's just to take a break and like relax and just let it happen. And I've just kind of been, you know, oh, what the hell? This candle. So that's just basically what we've been doing, is just relaxing and taking it day by day, one at a time, and not stressing, and just doing the things that we want to do and not stressing about having a baby. So it's been working really, really good. And so that's why I haven't really uploaded, because I haven't been tracking my ovulation. I have just been taking it day by day and just doing the baby dance when we want to. But then today came, and today is the day that my husband is supposed to have his sperm analysis test. And yesterday was Mother's Day, so Sunday, and we happened to be outside painting our deck that I'm sitting on right now, and it came up. The conversation about the sperm test came up, and I kind of brought it up myself. I'm scared. I was scared to have this test done and to have our follow-up appointment to talk about what's next, and like what medicines I'm going to be taking and what procedure we're going to do. And so it kind of scared me, because we've been doing so good this past month, and like I have been not in a slump at all. Like usually when we're trying to conceive, which we have been for the past 3 years, every, you know, month is just the same. It's the same letdown. It's just the same old shit, basically. I mean, if you know, trying to conceive is super stressful and it just drains you completely. So it was nice to just have a month where we didn't do anything. Like we didn't try or track or whatever. Some of you had messaged me and were like, what cycle day are you on? And I'm like, honestly, I don't even know. And it feels so good to not even know what cycle day I'm on. I literally can't tell you what cycle day I am on today. I mean, I could check, but then I'm just gonna stress myself out. So all I know is my period might be coming, because I've been breaking out. So I don't know, we'll see. But so I've just been scared to go to our follow-up and have his test done, because I've been feeling so good that I don't want to go to the doctors this week and then put me on medicine again, or schedule an IUI, which I want really bad. But it's just, I've been so good, you know, like I've been feeling so good, and like I haven't been stressing or anything. And I keep saying that over and over again, but it's true. Like I just feel so good lately. So anyways, today is Monday, and my husband ended up not going to his sperm analysis test. We canceled it this morning right at the time that he was supposed to be there. And so that was fine. And then something had happened this morning that, like, I don't know if it flicked a switch on in me, but it definitely made me sad. Someone very close to me that I see every day is pregnant, and They were unsure how to tell me because, you know, I'm going through infertility. They told me they were pregnant, and instantly I just broke out crying. I mean, obviously I'm happy for them, and I think that it's wonderful that they're having a baby, and, you know, they're very blessed. But at the same time, it makes me sad for me. And you know, people are always getting pregnant around me. It doesn't bother me, like strangers, whatever. I see pregnant people all the time. But when you are close to someone and you see them every day, it's like a constant reminder of, you're not pregnant and she is. Like, and then you just start wondering, like, what makes her a better mom, or what makes her a better person to have a baby when they weren't even trying? What am I doing wrong that I don't deserve that? You know, like, I go through that in my head constantly. And so I broke down crying, and after this person had left, I just ran into my bedroom, and I just cried in my husband's arms, because as much as I want to act like I'm okay and like I'm doing okay, deep down it still hurts me. Deep down, like, I still want a baby in the worst way. But I didn't miss that crying feeling, that depressed, that let down, that just everything that comes with TTCing. And it just, like, was a reminder to me that I do want this really bad, but I just want to let it happen. So with that being said, my husband obviously was getting dressed for work and getting ready to leave, and he called the IVF place back, and because that's where they do the semen analysis, and rescheduled it for next Monday. So a week from today he goes and gets it. And he said, you know, even if we don't decide to do the whole TTCing and like getting like on track and charting and everything, if we're just taking it day by day, at least we'll know the outcome of his side. And we do actually have our follow-up appointment this week on Wednesday, so 2 days from today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna reschedule it, since we really can't do anything because we don't have his semen analysis results back. So I might reschedule it for next week, but we'll see what the doctor decides, and I'll let you guys know what happens with that. But I think that's I don't know, like, I'm scared to go to the doctors for the follow-up because I'm afraid she's gonna put me on some medication or do timed intercourse, or maybe schedule an IUI. So I'm scared for all that. You know, I really want to do it, but getting back on fertility meds, it's like, I've just been feeling so good. Like I've said, I'm not gonna keep saying it, but I've been feeling so good, and the thought of going back on that just makes me kind of sad. I don't know, I just felt the need to get on here today especially and vent to you guys, because I don't want to cry, because I just put on makeup and I told myself I wasn't going to cry, but I've literally just been crying all morning because I feel less of a woman. And like, it hurts. It hurts me in a way because I'm watching this person that's gonna have a baby, and they already have a child that's like almost 2, and their kids are gonna be close in age, and that's like the perfect family. That's a perfect setup. That is exactly what I wanted. I wanted my kids close in age, and I'm watching people live my dream, live the life that I wanted, and it hurts that I can't do that. And I'm scared for my daughter to ask me, like, why am I not going to be a big sister? And I'm scared for that because I'm trying. I'm trying, honey. Like, I'm trying to give you a sibling, and I'm trying to give you that. And it just hurts me knowing that I can't give that to her. It's like not something that you can work towards, and it doesn't matter how much money you have or time or how good of a parent you are. It doesn't matter. I mean, pregnancy doesn't discriminate, and there's nothing that I can do other than just keeping hope that someday we'll be able to do that for her. My daughter does have a sister. She has a stepsister who lives with her mom in South Carolina or North Carolina. But it's not the same, you know? Like, it's not a sibling that you're gonna wake up and see every day. It's not a sibling you're gonna grow old with and see at Christmas and holidays and fight with and just be with every single day and do the same stuff every day that you do and go to school and ride the bus with you. My daughter doesn't get that with her stepsister because she doesn't live with us anymore, and we literally only see her summers, and we get maybe 3 months with her. So they're not, I mean, they're sisters, but they'll always be sisters, but they're not as close as I wanted my kids to be. So that is just kind of where we're at. We're just feeling a little depressed today, but I know I'll get through it. And we have our appointment coming up, which I'll probably go to, even if they ask me to go on meds. You know, we'll just take it day by day, and if I decide to start charting and tracking again, that's what we'll do. But right now I'm just kind of living in the moment and just letting God take the wheel. Hopefully he takes the wheel to a pregnancy land, gives us a baby or two. But if that's the plan, that's the plan. If it ain't, then it ain't, right? I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.